Good morning. Um, Yet another point where the victim, the complainant, the aggrieved persons, whether can file appeal against the acquittal even if the prosecution was by state, or if the conviction was given by the lower court, and on appeal, if that conviction was set aside, whether he can prepare appeal against that acquittal under section 372 CRPC must be understood. Apart from that, the definition of victim was deeply discussed by Supreme Court in this given case. This is AR 2025 Supreme Court 3322. AR 2025 Supreme Court 3322. Asian Paints Limited versus Ram Babu and another. Asian Paints Limited Company having noticed that the respondent before the Supreme Court have manufactured and sold the Asian Paints by infringing the IPR, intellectual property rights. Therefore, what had happened, initially he filed a complaint. That complaint, the respondent accused were convicted, but on appeal they were acquitted. When Asian Paints preferred an appeal before the High Court has rejected, stating that you are not victim. According to High Court, the victim must be the complainant who preferred the complaint. So that ratio was set aside by the Supreme Court. So Supreme Court has categorically held that it was the appellant company who had suffered due to acts by accused and would therefore be covered within the definition of victim. Further, right to appeal accuse on the victim from the instance of court acquitting the accused. Proviso 372 is agnostic to factum of such acquittal being by trial court or first appellate court. Therefore, the appeal is maintainable. They have stated that. They have also discussed about 378 CRPC and 372 CRPC. The major ratio was at section 32. Section 2WA of the CRPC defines victim in plain and simple language as person who has suffered any loss or injury caused by the reason of the act or omission for which accused person has been charged. This is what they say. Therefore, in the instance of case, the Supreme Court held appeal was maintainable. Therefore, go through the entire judgment. It will be helpful. Even in 138 cases also, you can very well file appeal instead of filing revision. I hope you understand that 372 CRPC is subject to tag. Tag means proviso that the appeal should lie as if the immediate superior court. So kindly go through the judgment, keep this judgment on record. It will be helpful for you while clients approaching you to prefer appeal against the acquittal at the stage of appeal against the conviction. Best wishes.